Okay, second video of the day. I want to talk about lucid dreaming. Um, I I have been capable of lucid dreaming for a really long time. It's kind of become just a normal thing for me. Because I do really care about my dreams a lot. I think a lot of people, they're like, dreams, and then they end up forgetting their dreams and not remembering any dreams. Um, if you think about your dreams often, as soon as you wake up, try and recall them, and you'll have a better dream memory, and then you'll have more dreams, or at least be able to remember more dreams because you're still having those dreams. Um, and as far as lucid dreaming goes, if you're dreaming frequently, the chances of your lucid dreaming go up a lot. Um, for a while, I was having like 8 dreams a night, at least. And a lot of people are like, wow, that's a lot of dreams, and I can remember them all. And at least one of them would usually be a lucid dream. I don't have a special way to lucid dream. I just generally know what dreams like feel like. If I'm in it, like certain things will throw me off, but I have a different belief of dreams of most people. A lot of people say it's just your brain figuring stuff out, and they look to dreams for symbology. But I think that, yeah, there are dreams like that where your brain's like just taking all of the things it knows, throwing it together, and seeing if you can learn a lesson. Like the ones that seem kind of abstract, like you're sitting in a room and then a snake comes in and then there's no color. It's like the ones that seem like a bad trip, or a really weird trip. That's usually what I think symbolic dreams are. But a lot of us have dreams where it feels like reality. It's no more real when you're in that dream, or it's just as real. Because I actually came to the conclusion in another dream, because I was in that dream, stuff was going on in that dream. I fell asleep in that dream, kind of like I fainted. I woke up here, and then I fell back asleep, and I woke up there. And I looked around, and I asked my friend Kevin. I was like, is this real? And he said, yeah. He looked me dead in the eye. It looked just realistic as ever. He looked just like my friend Kevin. Like, I could see the pores on his skin. Like, yeah, this is real. And I'm like, okay. So I came to the conclusion in that dream that that was reality. The same conclusion that we come up with here. I mean, who's to say that we're not, like, this isn't just another dream state? It's kind of mind blowing, and yeah, we have fixed laws like for physics and stuff, but I mean, until I realized, I don't know what the point is exactly, but my friend Cody did point out that if you see your hands in a lucid dream, like you're flying around, everything's all crazy, you're flying and you see your hand, I'm probably going to ruin your next lucid dream because you'll think of looking at your hands, but if you're flying around, you're going to lose your ability to fly. I did once look at my hands, I lost the ability to fly, and then I was like, no, I'm just going to keep flying, and I learned to fly again. But I think that your soul or something is linked to the rest of the yous in alternate dimensions. This is my theory, my belief. I'm not saying you have to think this at all, but it's something to think about. But I think that I and other people are connecting with the memories of their other selves, or experiencing the lives of their other selves. Because I've had like 9 lives that I can remember that I've been living up until this point for my entire life. That's a lot of dreams, and that's a lot of experiences. And I know I've died in 3, and after I died in those dreams, like I didn't just wake up. A couple of the times I died, and then I looked at my own body, and I was like, wow, this is weird. And then I watched everybody freak out as I died, and then I just started floating around and guarding over people. So I was a ghost in a couple dreams, but I haven't visited those dimensions again. But that's just what I believe. I have had a couple weird experiences. Like, a lot of people can't read in their dreams, even if they're lucid. Uh, Especially if they're lucid, maybe that's a way that they figure out that they're in a dream. But when I'm dreaming, I can read things. I've brought back phone numbers and like little quotations from a book. I was reading a book in a dream once. Like, who reads in a book? Like, it's not like I'm having dreams where I'm like the Princess of Narnia. I have a dream where I'm Hailey with blonde hair. It's really weird. Um, if you have any crazy experiences with lucid dreams recently, um, I would really love to hear what you've gone through with lucid dreaming and just dreaming in general. I think people really need to hold their dreams in a higher regard. Uh, Most people are just like, oh yeah, they're just dreams. They're just weird pictures in your head. They might not be. Just try and dream more frequently and see if you can mess around with lucid dreaming and maybe learn some things that might be something you had no idea of. I know there have been instances people where people brought back information and they're like, oh my god, so there's, and then it's something that really happened or something that did happen. I know I've had dreams that when I have deja vu very frequently, but it's really deja reve, which I think means experiencing a dream, like reliving the dream, um, all the time, at least once a day. For a while, it was really frequent. It was like 5 times a day, and I feel like that's just me syncing up with what I've experienced in another dimension, but where that dimension is like maybe 3 months ahead of us. I don't know. It's something to think about. I mean, I could be totally wrong, and my brain's just really, really imaginative, but works for me. It's all about perspective, and I perceive it this way. So, yeah. But if you have any experiences, please do a video response. I think it'd be really cool if people did video responses. It's fun to be silly and make faces in front of the camera. I haven't made that many faces, but sometimes I do. But so thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, and the whole reason I wanted to talk about this is the movie Waking Life. Um, I've been a lucid dreamer for a really long time, but my friend Sean insisted that I watch this, and I'm a procrastinator, so he bugged me about it a few times, and I finally downloaded it, and it's intense. It's a little bit disorienting because of the way that it's done, but if you're a dreamer, it's pretty sick. It's definitely worth watching. Definitely gets you thinking because they talk about a lot of things that a lot of people are becoming more and more interested in. Um, I would definitely watch that. It's called Waking Life. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great day.